Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be drawing Godzilla and Kong versus Skar King and Shimo from Godzilla X Kong New Empire. I'm going to be starting with Skar King, and he's going to be like, he's kind of like the top of the paper, and so I'm going to draw a line like that. Alright, so it's going to be like that. And I'm going to have his brow like right here, and just going to come across like this. I have a line coming down, and it'll just be something like that. And so now this goes up, and so I'm gonna have a line coming down right there. And so now I'm just going to have a line. It's going to be like this. And so, yeah, and I forgot. Yeah. This is shorter. And so I have a line right here. It's just going to come down. And so also when you're drawing this, like, I messed up so many times on this, on one part. It's like to make his head tilted, and that way it'll actually give like movement to the picture, and it's probably like one of the most important parts about drawing this picture. Like, how things tilt and everything, because it gives like kind of movement to the picture that actually makes it look good. So yeah, so that's gonna be right there. I'm gonna have his nostrils right there, and this is just gonna come down. And so, just something like that. And so now, yeah, I need to erase that line. And so it's just gonna come down right there, like that. I can also have a line coming over here. And like just some teeth that you probably won't be able to see because there's too much erases. So just like that. So it's gonna be like that. I'm going to have, this is going to be coming up now. And that was way too big. Have that right there. And also, yeah, I just want to make long videos, and also I can get better watch time, because I just need to get more watch time, because I might have subscribers, but I don't have nearly as much watch time. So yeah, if you saw my latest post, I'm very far away, even though I have the correct amount of subscribers. So yeah, I just need better audience retention, but I have no idea how to do that. The only thing that I've seen that worked was making long videos. And so, yeah. Okay, this thing's not focusing. It's gonna be a little like that, and so, yeah. Now I'm just going to have like the surroundings of his head. So I'm just going to, so yeah, I'm gonna have this coming right here. I have another, something like this, and that will just connect right here. And so now I'm just going to bring this over here, and that's just gonna go over there. You can also have some hair right here. And I did it. So yeah, that's basically kind of what it should look like. And yeah, just like that. I think my last video of this is like the first time I actually made a funny edit in it, but I feel like that viewers kind of wouldn't like that for some reason. Just because they just want to learn how to draw, like not just be entertained, you know? So, yeah, now we can have, there's, his chin. It's probably like right here. And yeah, why isn't the camera focusing? So yeah, that's basically how it is. And so yeah, I'm gonna have it like that. And so, I got done with basically most of the face. I feel like I want to take long on this video. I don't know why, I just don't want to. So now I'm just going to have, his neck. Coming right here. I don't know, I drew this like a year ago. I don't know. It's like 9 months ago. Last time I drew it. But I'm not sure. So that's going right there. And I'm gonna have this. So this is gonna right here. I am trying my best not to draw big head to anybody. If you heard me like say that a billion times. If you've watched my channel for a while now, I've said that like a billion times. So now this, and I just want to make a little bit of a better version of my other one. So yeah, just like that. All right, so just like that. And so just gonna be like some details right there. Can I make this going like that? And so now there's going to be, this is going to be like his body. It's just going to come over here. I think like that. And it can stay like that. I feel like, okay, so it's gonna be a little like that. And so now I'm going to have like just details around here. It's gonna be a little like that. Oh, I realized it's not at all like that. It's like, it's way over here. I'm trying to make the lines as thin as possible too. It just looks bigger. Cause I don't really like how I did my latest videos. I mean, not my Mega Godzilla video was really good, but like my second latest video, I just didn't like it very much. Yeah, now we have this chain thing. You can just like, it's just really bumpy. there's no like right or wrong way to do this. Like, you can just like make any of this stuff because I'm just doing whatever I want. So yeah, this is just gonna go like all the way down here. Do the other side too. I feel like that's just a little, well, it's fine. Like that. You can also add like cracks in it too. Also, if I reached, if I had 3,000 watch hours right now, my channel would be a lot better quality than this right now. Okay, so like, if you want better videos, you better subscribe. You better watch all my videos to the end. And you have to subscribe if you want better videos if I have a clearer voice. So if you want that, you gotta subscribe and watch to the end. Well, you just have to watch to the end and hopefully become a member. And also, so yeah, we're basically done with that now. And so that, yeah, my last video, this had like a view duration of 2 minutes and 51 seconds, which is like about a minute better than usual for me. That might sound kind of bad to other people because I don't know, but my best view duration was 5 minutes and 34 seconds, and it was actually my third video ever made. I don't know why my view durations have gone worse over time. So this, I think I zoomed too close over here. Yeah, I did. Yeah, because I don't even think you can see his arm in that movie. I think I had the same issue with my other video. Yeah, I think I did. So yeah, just like that. And so yeah. Now, so just like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna extend it right there. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do with it. I forgot that I'm supposed to be doing it like, I think it's like, yeah, if you're hearing something, yeah, just don't mind it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, okay, so just like that. Okay, so that, you can add some of this details, which I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, we're gonna have it like that. And so now I'm going to have, so all right, okay, so now I'm going to have his leg. It's supposed to be like that. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be too big. I just do that. Okay, so now all we really have to do after Skar King is like probably his arm and his whip thing. So let's do it. I'm gonna have this is coming down. This is gonna, okay, so I'm gonna have that going out. Wait, right there, I don't want to make his arm too long. And so, yeah, we're gonna do his fingers now. I remember doing this a couple of times, but I don't know. I feel like I did this like so many times, I don't know why. I've only done it like 3 times. So, the crystal right here. Is it gonna be that? Yeah, that part's messed up. So yeah, this can be like not it's not really like as bumpy as this one, but like it's still kind of. So yeah, just it goes down right there, and it like curves over here. And so, yes. I want to have like one line on it, like that. And so, yeah, I think that's basically it, but we're almost done. So, I'm just gonna add some details right here. And now we are done with Skar King. And the hardest part is Shimo. Well, I mean, maybe it isn't the hardest part because I always say that I can draw Shimo a lot easier than most of the things I draw. But lately, I haven't been drawing Shimo lately because every time I drew it just flopped, like the video would not do well. So I just deleted it. So I just don't want anything that's like flopping on my channel. So yeah, we're gonna have to start with Shimo now. And yeah, I am going to have his head like below, like right next to his knee kind of. So it's like right, maybe I should erase this. Yeah, but hopefully this turns out well. Normally it doesn't, but I get used to, but not really anymore. But I hope it turns out well. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna start with Shimo now, and yeah. I think it's gonna, yeah, I'm gonna start with the back of his head. Like, I guess you could say like up here. This is going to come over here. It's gonna come in. I don't know why I always drew Shimo's head like his like. Okay, so yeah, one mistake I always make with Shimo, like I always like draw his mouth go too far down. Like I can't make it go that far down. It's supposed to only be like that, cause like it'll just, I don't know. So yeah, the back of his head is always like kind of weird. And this. I guess I'm gonna draw how I always do it. Okay, yeah. Oh, no. Wait a minute, it can't be like that. Yeah, when was the last, every time I drew Godzilla, like on this kind of, like on this scene, it just looked weird for some reason, I don't know why, so I hope it turns out well. I think that's way too small. Well, it's fine. So, his nostril right there. I hope this turns out well, like, so bad. Okay, so, this, yeah, I always, like, tried to, like, avoid making his, like, crystals go in, like, one direction, so, like, it looks a little better if they don't go in one direction. So, yeah. Something like that. I think I want to make this a little bigger, like over here. Okay, so now, yeah, it's like, I don't know why, like, it seems like Shimo has like no teeth for some reason. It's like, it doesn't even show any teeth on Shimo. But I'm just gonna draw some. So, some details, like right here. We can have the brow. Yeah, I always mess up the spot. It's like, kind of like that. I'm gonna wait. I don't know. Like, so like the eye, I'm gonna draw like very lightly so I don't mess up the picture. Kind of just looking down there, but I actually kind of like it. So I'm just gonna draw that. That. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep it kind of dark right there because I don't know if I'm gonna like that or not. So, bottom jaw. This one always. So it just comes back. Oh yeah, it's like, it's not that long. So it's just going to come. Yeah, that part just, that comes. Like that. I feel like that the bottom jaw is a little skinnier right there. So now so yeah, just some of that right there, and his fleshy thing is right here, and his tongue. I think I'm gonna like this picture. So yeah, this is so yeah, one thing is if this needs to be kind of taller, I didn't think I'd say this, but it kind of has to be like taller. The face needs to be. And yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this side too. So yeah, that's better. And so now I'm going to have, yeah, just some details. And yeah, one of my favorite parts about Shimo is like drawing like the neck and stuff. It's always just looks so good. So I'm gonna have just some like crystal things there, and I'm going to have the neck, the top part. Yeah, it might look kind of skinny first, but it's gonna be fine. Well, maybe not that low. I don't think it's that low. Maybe like up. Well, it can start out in the same spot, but I don't need it to go down that fast. So it's gonna be like that, and this just comes right here. So yeah, I feel like that it should like kind of, the top should like stay up there like that. So I'm gonna have that's not so. Just like that, and yeah, just this is just gonna come back over there. So yeah, just like that, and I am going to have his crystals, and so yeah, I'm just gonna try to cut out Skar King here. Yeah, because I don't want it to look fake. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a big one right there, just so I can fill that part in. It's gonna be like that, and I'm going to know this right here. I want to have more like smaller ones that I wanted them to like point in different directions. Don't know, so oh yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna have that like that, and yeah, that's just it's a boy of drawing crystals, and yeah. So now I'm just going to have his leg coming right here. Yeah, this is gonna be a long video. I already took 26 minutes. Yeah. Alright, so just like that, and we're gonna have the other side, and have that come over there. And so yeah, those are the legs. Or, so yeah, I'm gonna erase this, and have that right here, there. And so, yeah. And I'm gonna have some details right there. Alright, so Shimo, it's gonna be like that. And I'm going to some broken lines here, and yeah, just some details on here. And so now, and that's gonna be right there. So yeah, just like that. So I'm gonna have just some spikes like right here on Shimo. Yeah, you can just add some other stuff anywhere. And so yeah, that is basically gonna be it for Shimo. Yeah, last video I took 40 minutes before I was done with Skar King and Shimo. In this video I took 28 minutes. And so probably the worst part, this picture, and the hardest part is about to begin. And I will be drawing Kong, and it's like my worst. The worst thing I'm drawing at. It's like the worst. So yeah, I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I need a thinner pencil to like, trace on that, so it can be hard again. So yeah. I think I have one. No, and there's not the one. Yeah, I have one. I'm gonna use this to draw. I think I messed that up, but it's okay, it's okay. So, yeah, 30 minutes before I'm done Well, the video is probably gonna be longer than 30 minutes because I might cut some parts out. But yeah, just like that. Okay, and we are gonna be starting. Oh, I didn't even get this part. Like, I have to do that. So it's weird. Okay, yeah, 30 minutes before I'm done with Skar and Shimo. Okay, so now we can do Kong, and I think he's gonna start like, he's kind of like, you could say he's like, I have no idea. He's kind of right here, and again, like, his head is tilted. Make sure that it's tilted when you first start drawing this, or else it will kind of look weird. So yeah, make sure it's tilted. It's like what I messed up on like a billion times. So yeah, make sure this is tilted. I don't even think that. Okay, that is tilted. Like that, I think. Yeah, I have no idea how to draw Kong. So yeah, I think it's like that. I'm not too sure. So, yeah, just like that. And, yeah, I have no idea how to do it. Alright, I have no idea how to draw his eye. But, I'm gonna do something else first. I'm gonna do the side of his face. And, his mouth. Oh yeah, this is the part that I messed up on like a billion times. Oh, I hope I get this right. Yeah, but I just don't want to make it stand out. Okay, so, I don't know about that. I feel like, yeah, he's too low. He's too low. Okay, so I'm gonna have him up here. And, this is like that. And, so, the mouth, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I have to hurry up because it's kind of, so I'm gonna, the mouth is teeth, be right here. What did I do last video? I need to actually see what I did. But anyway, side is right there. I feel like I'm already doing this wrong. I don't know why. For some reason, every time I draw his beard, it always looks better. I think I just had my elbow in it. So, it's like, yeah, this is unbelievable. Okay, so, yeah, I know that I need to make that less tilted. It's too high up. That has to be, yeah, like both of them are too high, I think. Wait, so I'm gonna have that. Yeah, like this just looks like, I don't know. Yeah, I always had problems with Kong. So yeah, I'm gonna have to fix the brows. First, I'm just gonna do this, so. It's gonna be like that. I did not actually think my -1 video is doing well. It has like, actually has like 300 views, and that's 1 of 10. Yeah, cause like that was It's like, yeah, this era where my videos just don't do well anymore. I don't know why. So yeah, that's the inside of his mouth. Oh my, I feel like this. It's too like, I don't know how to say it. It's not wide enough over here. Yeah, because it's like all over here. It can't be over here all the time. So yeah, I do not want to color in the mouth with charcoal pencils anymore because it gives that like glare to it. That's what I just do not like. So yeah, it's gonna be like that. And so yeah, the brows are gonna be like right here. Yeah, you can barely even see them. See the eyes, I meant. If I didn't say the eyes, I meant like to see the eyes. But yeah, this looks like no different. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. Yeah, I'm gonna draw the beard really quick because if for some reason every time I draw the beard, it just starts get better. So, hopefully it looks better, I don't know. Oh yeah. That's way too big. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's my average expectation if I'm drawing Kong. Here's my average. Yeah, I don't like it. We're gonna continue. If Godzilla doesn't look good, I don't know what I'm gonna think. But, yeah, this top of his head, I always never could do. So, I mean, that's okay. But yeah, I'm not drawing the eyes anytime soon. Yeah, I think I drew big head, tiny body on Kong. This is just so bad. Uh-oh. But, yeah, at least we got his head. Yeah, just at least his head. It was done correctly. So, yeah. So now, yeah, I'm just going to have... Yeah, that's gonna go down there, and, yeah, I'm gonna have this coming down over here. Yeah, this was supposed to be, like, extremely higher. Yeah, it's the worst time. Yeah, I could have did big head, tiny body on Shimo, but definitely not on Kong. So their shoulder will be right there. Yeah, I wanna see like how I did it on my other video. Cause it was like 10 hours long, I don't know. It was like had to be like the longest video I ever made by far, so yeah. So just like that. Alright, so yeah, anyway, I'm gonna have his shoulder thing. Yeah, it's supposed to be like right here, and I already erased it to make it higher, and it still wasn't high enough. Yeah, I'm not just rushing now. It's right there, and then this, and So just like that, I'm just going to have that right there. Again, like Skar King, he has this mad face. Godzilla's supposed to be right here. Yeah, I can just draw him behind Godzilla. It's not a big deal. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what am I doing? That is like way too... Yeah, I just want to make room for Godzilla. That's gonna be like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna make Kong behind. Yeah, the worst part about this drawing is the Beast Glove. Yeah, because I do not want to draw that thing. So, I just do not like it. So, yeah. Alright, so, just like that, I'm going to have his hand right here. I don't know why it's in this direction. But, yeah, probably paused the video like 8 billion times now. Okay, so, yeah, not... yeah, that's the best I can do. This, yeah, we're gonna have, oh, no. Yeah, I've made too much space for his legs. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. But anyway, I want to draw Godzilla now. But I have to finish Kong first. It's not like I can just skip Kong and do Godzilla. Anyway, it's like I can always just erase his leg, you know. Yeah, but that's like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that leg. Yeah, what did I do in my other video? I just, yeah, I didn't even have enough room either, so I just like, I made the leg like come back over there just because I didn't have enough room. I had too much room. I could just do that again. Make his leg go back there. Yeah, but yeah, that's just for me because I got the proportions wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna start with Godzilla. Now, we're just gonna do the Beast Club at the end because I do not want to do that right now. So, it's kind of close to Shimo. I always do Godzilla that one way. This. Oh yeah, I know the trick now. So yeah, we need to make it like that. The trick to making it look good, I need to do that. And so like, thing that is like, I need to make his brow like up here, because for some reason every time I do that, it just looks so good. But if I don't draw the snout too long, I don't know why. Like before I started my channel, I used to draw the snout so long in Godzilla. So, that's Godzilla's face right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make the thumbnail like over here, kind of. So, just and so yeah, this is just gonna. Oh no, that's way too high. What am I doing? So, yeah, that's have that. Yeah, I made this part too far down. This is right here. I just want to add a lot of detail on this Godzilla. And so, yeah, this is just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna have to see, you see the other side. Yeah, you're gonna have to see the other side because he's kind of like leaning a little, so his neck is gonna be like right there. I don't know why every time I do this scene, it's always a big head, tiny body. I don't know why. Just always this scene. Like on my second red video, if you go to my channel and go to like oldest, you can see that my second red video with the red background, yeah, it just not, like if you look at Godzilla, and I also made a short on that, and you can see it's like my third most popular short, I think, and I think it's big hit, I had the words big head, tiny body in the thumbnail, but it's like one of my, it's one of my shorts, so, yeah. Oh yeah, this Godzilla's actually looking kind of good. I'm gonna have that coming down there, and this is just gonna come back over there. Skills are gonna be like this. And yeah, so this is just gonna come over here. So, yeah, like that. I feel like, yeah, this is gonna have to go. And I'm just gonna erase this part. I don't even know if I'm gonna touch it. So I'm gonna have, this right here. I say I don't like putting this on Godzilla, but yeah, I can just do it. Especially on this scene. Yeah, I don't really. So yeah, the only things are like for this Godzilla. Definitely the neck should be like thicker. Like it shouldn't be like Shimo's neck. It's like just a bit more like that. And if so, yeah, we can have this arm. I have no idea how it looks. It's like every time I do it, like the way it is supposed to be. I don't know. So I'm gonna have it coming up right there. Well, it's supposed to be closer to his head. I don't know. Like. Yeah, his arm is way too short. But anyway, so. This is just gonna become here. Hopefully this turns out well. Yeah, this was like Godzilla when he popped out of the ice. They just used this Godzilla for the poster. Yeah, but I don't really like it. So I'm gonna have some spikes right here. For some reason right here they just start spiking up. Like they just get really high over here. They kind of go, his body kind of goes down right there. Some spikes right here too. And so yeah, this is actually turning out really good. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do that beast glove last because I do not enjoy drawing that. Just too much details. Yeah, because like I just do not like drawing that thing. So, yeah, but do other people like drawing it? It's like the main question. But, yeah, I'm supposed to be drawing an eye on Godzilla, but I just choose not to because I don't want to destroy my picture. So yeah, just add an eye on it, but I'm not going to because I don't want to destroy my picture. Just like how I destroyed Shimo. Yeah, I'm not adding an eye. All right, so we've come to an end of the video, but one thing is I need to draw that beast glove again. So yeah, beast glove. It's gonna be like kind of like all right, so yeah, I'm gonna be drawing that beast glove. So first there's gonna be like a line right here, another one that just kind of connects. And so yeah, run up that right there. There's going to be this. And this is just gonna come up. Wait a minute. One thing I do have to pay attention is like, how big is the arm compared to the other one? Yeah, like the last time I drew it was like way too big. I hope that this is turning out to be kind of okay for Kong. So this kind of goes up here. And so this is gonna go up. That lines right there. Yeah, the worst part about this is the fingers. So now just gonna have this. So yeah, I think this is his thumb, I think. I have no idea. It comes like this. And so now that goes up there. There's this, and yeah, I'm gonna do like a strip, like it's one finger at a time. I don't want to do strips. Yeah, I'm just gonna be copying the other finger. It's like, Alright, that turned out a little better than I thought. But still, it's not too good. Okay, we've come to an end of the video. Yeah, you can just add eyes on Godzilla and Kong, but I don't want to because I feel like I'm gonna wreck the picture. But yeah, you can add eyes on them. I'm not going to. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.